Hello everyone and welcome to Bali looks at All Wars Must Fall, a tech noir game. I think that's the full title, by Inbetweengames. Now I was given a key for this game by the devs, which was quite nice of them to be honest. So with that all due, I will do a Bali looks at of this, starting with the video, starting with all the options. I have actually tried recording this before, but I did a little boo-boo with my mic stuff, and well, in between all that I bought a new mic because I needed to buy a new mic, and here we are. Perfection. Almost. Not quite, nowhere near, but whatever. Now I will basically, the game is a strategy sort of, I want to say RPGs, but it's not really RPG, it's pretty much just a strategy game like the old classics of Syndicate, and a bit of XCOM mixed into it as well. I believe that's the best way to describe this game, but we will soon find out. Anyway, for settings, you pretty much got your basic. You can do full screen, windowed, border. Okay, windowed full screen, which is basically border window. Video settings, you got it labeled from custom, low, medium, high, epic. Resolution, you can do whatever. Obviously, my monitor resolution goes to 1920 1080. You can display your FPS, like it shows there in the bottom right if you click it. Excellent. You can also do an auto detect, but there is advanced settings you can change. It's not just that. Audio, I've got my settings right now at this. You do have a play audio without focus, so when you even if you minimise, the game will still play or not, which I quite like. Gameplay, you got some permanent death, so you can do like a roguelike no death run or whatever, or if you die it's game over basically. Decision time, you will have to finally actually play the game to actually know what this is, and then we got tutorials, which I'm going to need to fully explain the game because I can't quite remember in my first attempt. Also, you got all your options, which is quite nice, you can change them all. And events, you got your texture quality, your AA quality, your shadow quality, post-processing effects. You can cap your frame rate if you want to, between 30, 60 or no cap. There's VSync, you can send your normal stats to the developers, which I believe this is basically how good your computer is, and so they can sort of like see how well the game runs on this, and if they need to they can optimize it also. I think I'll obviously be horribly wrong what this actually means, but I think that's what it means. And then there's also render outlines, but basically that was the options. I did that as quick as possible. Now since I last played it, this looks like a new thing. I mean, it says new there, Bali. I think that means it's new. You would think, wouldn't you? Also, before I actually start a new game, this is still in early access. As you can see in the bottom right, I believe that it should show up in the video. It's an alpha, so it's still being developed on, etc. So expect new things to change as things go on. And the developers, I would just warn out, want you to give them feedback. They love this. At least when I last played it, unless they changed it since. Now, as you can see, oh, I can't continue campaign. Okay, strange. I thought I saved, but whatever. But anyway, what this is like? It's roguelike, so every time you start a new campaign, it will be randomly generated. So you can pretty much type in whatever you want here, or leave it blank just to get a completely random one. And also it still gives you the options to have permanent death, tutorials and timer. But regardless, we're gonna begin a new game and show this game in action. And trials, I may add. And this time I only took 4 minutes explaining the menu. Excellent. I believe I took 9 or so. This game features procedural generation. I'm sure I said that wrong. Each playthrough will be different. Your campaign progress is automatically saved. I like that. Matrixy light text. We've been living a everlasting Cold War. That's pretty much what happened here. Let's pretend the Cold War never ended, and this is what we would get in the future. We're in East Berlin. Berlin. In 2089, the end as ever occurs. Will this be the last time? Okay, one that text seems to be going a bit quick and suddenly explosions everywhere. What the hell? So, minus 10 hours ago, there's been a catastrophic event. Okay, so are we stopping that explosion? Your mission is to stop a leak. Like, what kind of leak are we talking about here? But before getting to that, one thing I'd like to point out to the devs if they do watch this video. The text there was going a bit too quick. I wonder if you could be better just to do it something like this, where you can just press the button or at least make the text stay there a little longer for people to read. Because some people may not be able to read that so quickly. But anyway, we're here to stop a leak. What kind of leak? And the fact this place is called Double Shots. What kind of place are we entering? But who are the suspects? A group of 4 we've narrowed it down to. Apparently every single one of them's there tonight. Excellent. Cue them, or we can, you know, just sweet talk them. That kind of stuff. Yeah, of course we get it done. We play this guy. Let's calibrate your new surveillance camera. Tutorial! WASD makes you move the camera. Also, whenever you move your mouse and it has this, it basically makes a sound. We can, but anyway, before we talk more about movement, we can rotate the camera as well by pressing Q and E. Like so. And we can center the camera on the agent by pressing V. Excellent. Now, if we just click our mouse button, like say here, we move. That's left click, by the way. So basically, if you highlight something, like say this door, as an example. Also, we can use the scroll wheel to zoom in and out. See this door that I don't actually see. Oh, it's a shutter thing. Okay. This comes up, so you can do locked door. It's a locked door, so we can interact with it. And it brings up, if I don't press the fucking buttons on the keyboard, you can either force it open or you can hack. TR is your time resource, which is basically like in, if we look at old classic XCOM, it's your time units basically, or if we look at the latest XCOM as the example still, it's that 2-turn thing you get for each character. Obviously we don't want to do that because we don't have many time units. And suddenly we open the door and we're in combat mode. Oh, there's someone here. In combat mode you have to confirm actions with spacebar. Okay. I like to be able to see where everything is, so let's rotate the camera. Oh god, this is a crap place. We want to get into cover. So basically after you right click somewhere, you press spacebar and you do it. Okay, we need to do this. I've got no son of sight, flip sake. Now, I think there is a way we can leave it turn running. Oh, here it is, press 4. Also, just in case anyone didn't realise, you can give feedback to the developers from pressing this button on the top right. Basically, we need to actually kill this enemy, but we have no line of sight of him. Okay, ignore that. Can we, do we have line of sight of him now? Yeah, we do. So tap, we're basically, it's like a quick snapshot reaction. And it stuns them as well. I usually like to do it twice when I did this, and then if we do an aim shot, this is the more damaging one. We press spacebar again to confirm it, and combat is complete. When you're happy with a combat, you can drop it. This certifies the chosen course of action in the timeline, which gives you extra time resources to use. Excellent. So you get more time resources, which we've got 206 now. I think if you press C, it basically does that. Also, this is good. At the end of every combat, it pretty much shows you what happened, which is quite nice. Also, you do get stuff as time goes on. Like after the end of the combat, you pick up stuff. You don't pretty much like try and rob the body, which would probably be a better idea, to be honest. I'm on 4 ammo. I believe you reload your pistol at the end of every combat, but otherwise you have to reload during combat if you use more than 6 bullets. There's balloons in the sky, interesting. So yeah, you do get a different mission every time you start the game update, pretty much. That's interesting. Can't use that though. That's sad. Ooh, lots of ones! Because basically you get more time resources when you explore areas. But the game does not hold your hand in the slightest. Like, it doesn't quite give you an indication of where to exactly go. Like, you know, ignore this massive exclamation mark. Oh, thank you tutorial. I've already figured that out. Note that rooms stay explored even when you travel back in time. Okay, so you can basically have time powers. You can rewind, so if you rewind time, so like we're out of this room, we will still know everything that's going on in this room. Time resource is created in the lower right corner. Well, actually, it's not there anymore. Doing anything with past time, basically. When you run out of time resource, you also won't be able to undo actions anymore, which will mean you might fail mission and campaign, so beware. So we need to be careful of these time resource. So, okay, our objective is to emulate people. There's 3 in the bar and 1 in the dance floor. Also, one thing I'm really curious and confused about is the way these people are dressed. There's like a billion of them. I can't for the life of me tell if this guy's wearing pants or not, but this fat guy's flopping just in his underwear. It's really weird design. I mean, maybe it's something to do with the Cold War. There's like so many of them and they're like flopping drunk. Force open, please. I think if you hack it, you may get them all surprised. Who wants me dead? Oh, this guy wants me dead. Oh, okay, that's problematic now. Can we dash there? Do you have line of sight? No? No? This cover is a bit weird. Tap him twice and aim shot. Dead. I didn't even realise he was there. Oops. So yeah, we pick up stuff which I forgot to check again. I need to learn to start hacking. Hello. So basically, if we can walk up to this guy, you suddenly start the interrogation dialogue, which surprised it took me so long to get this, because on the first try of my game I got it instantly. There was like someone waiting at the entrance. So basically we got our dialogues, which I wonder if it's changed since I last played it from the update. Each entry you choose will influence your target's emotions, so pretty much any standard game that has dialogue options, this will be sort of similar to. Actually, that's a lie, it's not quite similar, but you're basically having a chat and you can press between like 4 things and each like a different thing. So like you can be flirty, you can make them scared, you can make them pissed off, you can be respectful with them, etc. As it says here, target replies will also influence their emotions. Try to induce emotions in your favour to win dialogues. Note that you can undo your answers to try a different approach. Oh, you can do that? Oh, so you can. I completely forgot about that. And basically feedback here, if you press this, it pretty much goes to feedback the developers. Right, so he asks, who do we have here? Guessing we're pretty much naming ourselves. Now, problem here is, wait a second, that bar's incomplete. That could be a little bug, I'm not too sure. But my little problem with this is, these options don't really tell you what you're actually doing exactly. Like, for example, you can't tell if any of these are actually going to be flirty unless it's sort of obvious, or if they're going to make the guy angry, etc. That's one of my only gripes with this so far, but I don't know if that's just like a personal thing or not. So our options are checking on the lax security, disgraceful. I'm looking for a bucket, again. Is this the dark room? I'm looking for the dark room. I've got stuff to do. You really shouldn't be bothering me. I'm looking for the bucket. Apparently this is being respectful. What? Who told you to do that? This makes no sense. What? This dialogue is weird. I think I know this is probably because it's randomised, etc., that it may not flow properly. But still, I'm looking for a bucket again, and he's asking who told me to do that. Then again, I was probably thinking of this line as needing to go tell it or something like that. Why, the game may actually reference it as we need to get an actual bucket for whatever reason. Who knows? Kai told me to do it. Well, apparently there's someone here called Kai because that worked completely. Like, seriously, I have no idea how you're meant to do this successfully. Because you don't get any indication of who actually is here, etc. When I say that, they do have names. I think you can. Look at them, yeah, they've got names. We can still talk to him. See, he says no, so have fun, go in. More agents walked in, what? That's a new one for me. Also, yeah, by the way, there's nothing in this room. I only just realised that. Alright. Gotta be careful now, it looks like there's trouble ahead. Oh, they do move. This one guy's now in the hallway. Interesting. Oh, here's the suspect. His name's Suspect. He now thinks my name's Kai after... Okay. Right, so I don't actually know about the dialogue in this game, but I do enjoy this game. In terms of it seems to be quite fun to play. But the dialogue system to me does need work. I'm sorry, Kai, I'm Suspect. I'll come with bad news. Daniel spilled on you, sorry. Oh. Can you do this? Can you do it one more? Wait, so even with your lovers, he goes, that can't be right. He never do that. This is it's another thing that's odd, but anyway, and dude seems quite good. Alright. How sure are you about that? Really? This dialogue, see... Maybe it's just me, maybe I'm just crap at figuring this out, but it needs a lot more work to me. And apparently that's eliminated the suspect. It wasn't him. Yeah, sure it wasn't. Right, this mission's a bit more... Looks like there's another one. I'm guessing they're all going to be in here. Oh, there's one over there. Yay, time! This guy goes, what do you want? Got nothing on me, comrade. Do your friends say today? What the heck is going on here? What? So you do like to wear dresses, sir? Did I just flipping just bluffed my way out of this, like... I just made some random crap up thing, it could probably not be true at all, and find out it's actually true, and I just found out this guy's darkest secret. Okay! This is great, I managed to eliminate 2 suspects. There's 2 bartenders who, if we actually do any combat, like if we had to fight this guy, these 2 would join in and I had to kill them as well, or fail doing so. Anyway, we got 2 suspects left. But yeah, still, it doesn't really give you an indication of exactly where they are. But in this case, they do tell you who he actually is when you see them. So you can't just like walk past them and go, "Oh, I didn't know who you are. I didn't know it was that guy." But I mean, this is still in alpha, so all this can be changed. They probably will like do this much better. But the dialogue, I just don't really like. To me, it needs more work. But I like the idea having this system. These options sometimes make no sense, but I know that can go down to randomization, and trying to get that perfect is probably a nightmare, to be honest. So what have we got here? There's a new ship in town. It's impressive. Oh, there's a new ship in town. I'm not looking where these options are going. It lays by the crate. I don't know how that counts as a scared. I mean, I can understand how that could be flirty, but this, I don't understand. It was nice talking to you. Anyway, time to die. Oh, that's a nice line. I should use that at some point. I probably should use it in one of those first-person shooters I play. That is a nice line. I like it. Sometimes I confess. What? What? I don't understand that. Damn it, why am I failing this? I don't want to be on a star fight here. Are all these flipping angry options? What the heck? That is disappointing. Right, I should have realised that was going to be the case. Let's do this one more try. If this fails, then I just, you know, kill them all. It has 50 cannons. Really? It's giving me the exact same options. Whatever. Does anyone else have to fight here? I don't think the others are in line of sight, so they may not be bothered. Tap him. And that's... Really? The suspect are flipping eliminated already. He's gonna come into combat. Why? Right, if we carry on waiting... I'm sure before I could do this without actually, you know, I could just keep waiting non-stop. Keep waiting, I guess. Right, now I got a line. And easy peasy. Why can I not go any more into... Oh! The other line of sight guy. Oh, bit of a suspect. Didn't realise you were there. There we go. That would make an interesting one. Oh, so you can see you get your drop rewards there. I like it. And while this guy's still trying to come over here, I didn't even realise he was there, to be honest. There should be all of them. Yep. Where's my camera? Yeah, okay. We need to get back to the car. Which, as you may guess, is right here, but... Right, let's get back to myself. Is there any other way to get there? Well, actually, I don't want to hack. I want to hack. Sure, the hack off. It's basically nothing. It just gets you back here. Yeah, so I got that fixed ASP. Can I just say Kai? I just told you I'm gonna get a fixed ASP. Oh, okay then. See, I was doing a sked response and that counts as respectful. I don't understand. I don't understand the dialogue, to be honest. The other parts of the game I do like the combat. Although I'm sure in the previous one I could hold the button down and it kept me waiting or so. That seems to have changed. Oh well. No. What happened to this? More agents have spawned in or something? What was that about? That I got some point during the mission? I don't know. But anyway, that's the mission completion. And I got an achievement for it. Yay! So this game is interesting, but it's still in the alpha, so while I do recommend this game, actually it's a bit too late to say stuff like that, as in like my thoughts on if I'll recommend the game or not. I mean, technically I do recommend the game. But anyway, here we got a score sheet. Complete missions quickly to gain time bonus, yep. And any time resources we have left over turns into credits, which we'll explain soon enough what we do with those. So basically, the higher you score, the more credits you will receive. So almost 2,000 here. Credits can be spent in the shop right after this. Oh, excellent. Oh, I didn't realise I was doing it to make sound. Okay. And instantly we're at the shop. Here you can buy new weapons and time abilities. You can also heal your agent if he got injured, which I didn't, thankfully. So here we can upgrade our magic, like we can upgrade the undo button to reduce the amount of time resources it will cost to undo. It will cost 1,000 credits, so probably not worth it right now. We can rewind the time, so we can go from into our room and then go back out the room through rewind. But also, if you're in combat and you hit an enemy and then you decide to rewind, their enemy will get their health back. Interesting, isn't it? But it works the same for us as well. Trace yourself back, but keep the world as it is. Useful to instantly heal yourself. Basically, we're just rewinding ourselves. That's quite interesting. I like the sound of that, but we can't afford it. And we can upgrade our pistol. Which basically, the upgrade will lower their aiming time. And then there's all these weapons. You can buy a shotgun. You can buy a SMG, a Cyber Fist, and of course a rifle. But we can do it so we can carry them around. But you need to unlock these. So basically, it costs 500 to unlock the secondary weapon, but then we can carry 2 weapons around. But at this point, we can only afford a shotgun if I do that. And then we got augmentations. We can increase our maximum health, increase the maximum time resource, which could be nice. We currently got the dodge one, which allows you to dash to dodge enemy projectiles. We can dash faster and for less cost. We can reduce our hacking cost, which I might get. Reduce the distance your weapons make noise. That could be good. Increases positive emotional responses during dialogues. Well, this is a thing. I better get it anyway. Oh, so yay, more achievements. Let's unlock this as well while we're here. How much does this cost to upgrade? Oh, 1,000. Ugh. Body armor. I won't get that for now. Let's get the silencer. And continue. So here's where I pretty much left it. Okay. So that probably looks like our next mission. We got dead drops at Crew. Search ashtrays for hidden packages left by other agents. I've only been recording for half an hour. Damn. So right now, from just doing that one mission, I would recommend the game. It's quite fun. The fact that you can do it this multiple times, there's randomization. It's very good in that terms. The combat is also quite nice. I like the combat a lot. I mean, I've been basically... This time I've just pretty much basically just chat to everyone, or at least try to. But you can pretty much decide to, if you want to, just run and gun. I do like the fact that the game doesn't quite hold your hand of where to exactly go. There's just like very few indications like this one, which pretty much seems to show that there's multiple entrances inside or so. But apart from that, you have to pretty much wander around to find it, so it doesn't quite hold your hand in like where most games give you like an indicator. I mean, I wouldn't mind one as an optional thing, but there's some skill in this that you have to bumble around to find it. I like it. I like it in that one. This time we have to do packages. I probably won't complete this mission in this Balious set, but I'll probably do a lot more combat just to go show how it off. What dead drops anyway? Ashtrays. Oh. Are we collecting something explosive? Ah! Oh, I wasn't actually expecting them to start combat instantly. Let's get into cover. They both got pistols? Excellent. There's one guy called William and there's one guy called Friedberg. Well, he's more in cover, so get him. And then shoot him. Let's aim to shot him again. Oh, quick, quick, quick. Turn corner. Let's reload. I can switch weapon, but I don't have another weapon to switch to. Let's stun him again. There we go. Yeah, it was easy enough. Oh, he just shot that wall! This guy shot this wall! Oh wow, you can see the detail in that. Are they bleeding orange? But now they've been having oranges in there. That's a locked door. Oh yeah, the place is called Curry. Alright, let's try going this way. Oh, that raises way lots. Oh god, this was a terrible mistake. I thought, let's try and go in through the back door, but my time resources are going down massively. What the hell is this thing? Hold on. It's a security drone thing. Oh, that's quite lovely. I like it. I was only thinking going this way would be quite nice to do because, you know, back entrance and everything, but the time resources goes down way quick. Oh, it's flipping locked anyway. Oh, hello. Yeah, my name's Silvio. He doesn't seem impressed. Well, what am I saying? Apparently we're looking for a ladder, because I like the sound of that. Who gave you access? Why are you so angry when I give you that action? Oh, apparently Morgan's a really important guy. If we forced open, this guy would basically try and shoot us. And now suddenly we're seeing we're from status, which I think is that agency thing. Apparently that's respectful. We can arrest you. Were you familiar with stuff apparently? Apparently that's respectful. I would have thought that'd be scared. You can't just go, oh yeah, that's fine. And suddenly we got lots of time resources, so I'm confused. Yeah, force open. Apparently they don't like me forcing open the doors, it seems. Yeah, keep shooting. Apparently I think aim shot does more damage than tap. But tap's so satisfying. I like how this guy did not hear a thing, but then again I've got the thing. Hey! More enemies just walked in, what? Right, so we're apparently looting ashtrays for some reason. How nice of them to show me where the ashtrays are exactly. I don't know what indicates of how more enemies appear and stuff. And now we just need one more package and we can suddenly leave. There's multiple ashtrays. I've already got 2. Why are there another load? Oh, okay. Well, that was interesting now, wasn't it? How the flip do I get out of here? Because I'm not going back the way I came from. Aha! Wait a second. Oh, those bartenders. Okay, never mind. Oh, interesting. There's a scanner here. I wonder if there's a way to disable them besides talking to guards, like sort of like Deus Ex style. This does actually make me want to play Deus Ex now, thinking about it. We're gonna fetch some more chairs, man. Didn't we just go through this dialogue over let me in? Fernando, man. See, those I don't really like. I got no son. We were having a conversation. Right. There we go. Ralph! Oh. Something just went boom. I didn't think something boom would happen. And now more oranges were bled. I do have to go through this? Oh, great. This seems a bit dumb. Maybe that's why we can go through the other way. No, there's no other way to get back to the car. So we're gonna have to go through this. No weapons allowed here, apparently. Oh, someone's trying to sneak up on behind me. Let's reload. Wait one more turn. Aha! You foo! That was interesting. I can't see the camera. I pretty much just waited for him there. The combat is really satisfying. I like the combat. It's just the dialogue that I dislike. I could have sworn this door was locked earlier. Maybe I unlocked it from the other side. And mission complete! Well, I didn't expect to finish this mission, but I just wanted to show off the combat more, but there we go. That was a quick mission. Wasting no time. I wonder if it matters if you get more points if you do dialogues or kill more people. And now we have the opportunity to buy more stuff. I wanted to upgrade this, to be honest. Oh, we can upgrade the magazine size. Interesting. Let's unlock the shotgun as well. Augmentations. Oh yeah, reduced stacking scots is a bit something kind of nice. Achievements as well. Well, I think I shall call this by the looks at the end here. Currently, this game is still in alpha, as I said before. I don't know how many missions there are exactly to go through. But apparently the next one there's bombs or something, so there are quite a few mixes. I don't know how much money the game is actually right now. I think it's around £10 on Steam, I think that's how much it costs. I could be horribly wrong. But it's up to everyone if you want to support early access or not. Personally, this game is quite fun for me in terms of combat. Although it seems to be lacking in terms of actual campaign missions. Well, in terms of what you're actually doing and how it's actually done. Because you got combat or you can talk your way out of stuff. So it's a bit hit and miss there. So maybe I wouldn't recommend this fully just yet. I mean, I'm just changing my opinion now, and apparently I can't exit to the menu. Maybe if I begin a mission I can exit. That seems menu. Yeah, that's what's missing. There's no like interface or anything when you in between missions. You just so getting something like that would be quite nice. Hidden by the disc jockeys. Oh, my name is actually Kai. Oh. We are being listened to, are we? Okay, so we can do this. So we can exit to main menu. But we can't seem to do that between missions, which is a bit silly to me. Anyway, I'm curious what this is. Okay, so apparently... Ooh. So you seem to get stuff and then... Okay! So it's called Daily Challenge, so every day you get a challenge and then you can try and beat it. That's quite nice, I like that feature. So you can pretty much challenge your friends or people around the world to try and get the best score, time, etc. Just using basic stuff. I like it. I like that. That's quite nice. I won't do that now though. But anyway, that wraps up this Bali looks at. So I had a quick check of the store page, and it's about 11 quid, but it's currently on sale from on the time of this recording, because I believe it's like the Black Friday sales and stuff, but it probably won't be on sale by the time this video's up, so sorry about that everyone. But it's 11 quid at the moment, that's in English pounds, UK. But anyway, currently, I mean, there are lots of different missions, but it's just missing something for me in terms of how they play out. I mean, I like the combat. The combat is very fun. Don't get me wrong. It's the main great point I have about this game. So if you really enjoy the combat, then you can pretty much try it out yourself. But until then everyone, maybe we will see if this game keeps getting better and better with each update. I will certainly come back to and try them. So with that said, I shall now end this. Thank you for watching, and when we come back, more games to play. Until then, bye bye. Have a glorious day.